And we are back. I don't know if you can tell, but we've been cat bombed. There's a fuzzy little butt here who thinks that she belongs in the video. Anyways, my name is Lori. I am also known as the Crafty Lady, and we are being cat bombed. Okay, you need to move your butt that way. This is Sniffle. And we are unboxing. We are unboxing the September Cora Crea Crafts monthly craft supplies box. Now, I've noticed the boxes have changed. It's a little bit longer, and these ones are white. Her boxes were brown before, and Sniffle, this is not the time to play. Alright, so I am going to unbox this. If you are into doing any paper crafts, if you're into junk journals, or even doing a bullet journal and you want some supplies to dress it up so it's not just plain lines, this is definitely the way to go. And there is a nice selection. There's a theme each month. Now, this month's theme, just so you know, is fashion. So the September box will include a set of Victorian couture accessories, clear stamps, some medieval headdress stamps, some haute couture inspired sticker sheets, a foiled fashion labels washi tape, an insignia wax seal, and some more stickers and papers. So this sounds like it's going to be full. Sniffle, do you want to get in the box? It's a little small for you, but hey, but you can watch with us. Ooh, okay, so the September box is vintage fashion box, and here, in case you haven't seen Cora Crea Crafts information page, this is it. Feel free to check out her website. Amazing stuff, amazing items. October's box is going to be forest. Ooh, I like the forest. Okay, is this going to come out in one shot? It will. It didn't get banged up this time. The boxes usually get so banged up, the washi taper is just trashed. It's really bad. So let's see what we have here for vintage fashion. So, as usual, there's always tissue paper. We have... Okay, we're going to save this for last. I kind of know what it was based on the description, but we're saving it for last. We have here... What do we... Oh my god, there's so many of them. Okay, so there are... Hey. We have several just pages, and they are... Let me do this. We have sewing. So a few ladies sewing at their sewing machine. We have dress forms, and a corset, and more vintage sewing machines, and I've seen that image over the years. That's so cool. The lady teaching her daughter how to sew on a singer, more corsets. There's a lot of pages here, and these are just pages that you can rip apart or put down in full on whatever page you're working with. Very, very nice. I recognize a lot of those images from scanning through different websites looking for vintage sewing items. Those are really pretty. Okay, what do we have? Ooh, stamps. Okay, so we have cling stamps. This one has, is usually the end of a spool of thread. So we've got scissors and a dress form. That is a good size dress form. And then we've got bobbins with thread and more bobbins at the ends of bobbins, safety pins, pin. Nice selection of stamps there. And then we have this one. Oh, this is the one where they said it's the medieval headdresses. So there's all kinds of different headdresses, and there's a lot of little quotes or descriptions of what they are, and some of them have the dates. So there's quite a few interesting pieces there. Just try to make sure you see it without the glare. It's not always easy, but I'm liking the images there. They're very unique. Okay, so those are our stamps. And I'm sorry, even taking them out of the plastic, like if I try this one, Sniffle, you are getting black hair all over the white tablecloth. She's like, I don't really care. This is my spot, deal with it. Okay, so, even if I try and take the plastic packaging off, there's still plastic on top, so, you're still getting a glare, but these are still very, very pretty, very detailed. It's a nice selection of stamps. All right, and okay, what do we do next? Oh God, there's lots of pages. All right, Cora Crea Crafts and Storm Sparrow. Ooh, okay. Let's stick with this one first, and we will see what is in here. And we have their washi tapes are always so nice. Both the ones from Cora Crea Crafts and the ones from Storm Sparrow. They're so cute. This one looks like it has all kinds of advertisements, or at least a few. Oh my God, there's even a Levi Strauss. All right, so we have home pattern and standard made strong. I don't even know that brand. Superior, Aurelian, Aurelian, Levi Strauss, Truck and Main, Vogue Royal. Oh my God. McCall's Patterns, New York City, Peabody, and then we get back to repeats. So these are just amazing. There's some really interesting ads here. It's neat. I'm always curious when I see stuff like this as to how they get these onto washi tapes. Like, how do they get these processed? Because I honestly don't know what the process is, but those are so cool. Now let's see the Storm Sparrow one, because this one looks like it's a ruler, which is very interesting and always comes in handy. If I can get it out of its packaging. What if I stick a sticker on a cat? I just stuck the sticker on her foot. She can get it off easy enough, but and she did. Alright, so cat is the star of the show. Who knew? Alright, can you not do that while I'm on camera? Alright, so we have what looks like a ruler. Washi tape that is a ruler. And there's 60. So it looks like it repeats fairly frequently. So it's not a huge repeat, but still, there's a lot of tape there to use. It's really cool though. That'll be a nice accent to a page. Especially if you're doing anything fashion oriented, that will be really nice. So we have that one. And then it looks like we have pages galore. Now these are stickers. I can see these ones will peel off. So we have couture sticker sheet. So we have several ladies in very fashionable outfits. And then this one is black and white. So again, several ladies in very fashionable outfits. Let's see if I can get this here just to make sure that you're seeing both. Very nice. And then this one says it is vintage fashion stickers. So this is like on the rice paper. So you have the dress forms and the corset and measurements and another dress form. These are really cool. Can you not do that? And then, oh, wow. Okay, so this is definitely rice paper. Look at this. So we have this beautiful page, which has been printed on rice paper. It's very thin. It's like see-through. And it has all of these images on it that you can use. It's so cool. Very nice. I almost hate to, tear these up and use them, but well, that's what they're there for, right? Okay, so that is those. We have those now. And the stickers are there. And now we have the little velvet bag. I don't know if it's velvet, but it's nice. And we have a stamp. We have a wax seal. That is amazing. That is a heavy duty stamp or seal. So like, these are good quality. There's no doubt about it. And it's got sewing, and it's Maison de Couture, Paris. And it's even got after 1678, depuis 1678, or since. That's what depuis means. Very, very nice. That's awesome. I really like that. I'm getting a really nice collection of wax seal stamps. I think that's the third one I've received out of the packages. I'm not complaining. I love it. I love everything that's here. Now, so just for my information, I don't know if anyone wants to comment in the YouTube, after the YouTube video, in the questions there, and if do you want to see a junk journal done, you know, start to finish, or at least started, how it begins, what you use, how some of these products are used within a junk journal. Is there something in particular you want to see? Let me see. So, you know, how do you make the pockets? How do you make the envelopes? Maybe flip outs or clusters, or, you know, some people even sew some ribbons or laces and that onto their pages. Is this something you're interested in seeing? Now, the other question I have too is, I know a lot of crafters aren't on Twitch. Like, it's fairly new to the crafting community. But there is a lot of people doing YouTube, but the videos are usually already pre-recorded and they're there. There is an option now, and I think YouTube is expanding this option, for YouTube Live. So you can do live videos, and I'm just curious as to what people prefer. And that's the nice thing with YouTube too. You can schedule, so if someone is, you know, scheduled to stream, they have the notification buzzer so that it will tell you when they are going live or when they've posted a new video, sort of thing. So I don't know if that is what is going to interest people more, if it's more of a live thing versus, you know, just sitting there and streaming videos for hours and watching them. I know I do. I'm not gonna lie. I'll be sitting here crafting and I'll have either Twitch on or I'll have YouTube on, and just streaming videos, because you know what? It's fun. It's enjoyable, and I usually learn something every time. Like, it's never a waste of time for me. I'll be crafting along, but I might see a tip or a technique in one of their streams or videos that just, it's like, I have to try that, you know, or there's a product that they're using that I've never seen before, and I want to figure out what it is and how I can use it. And if I can't get my hands on that particular product, I can usually find a workaround, or I can come up with an alternative. So, as I said, I get a lot of ideas and inspiration, really, from YouTube and Twitch. So I was just curious as to what people actually prefer. And if you have any questions, is there something you particularly want to see? As I said, a junk journal from start to finish, or me putting together my bullet journal layout for the next month. Are those things that you want to see as well? I'm really interested to know, like, what interests you, what brings you to Twitch or YouTube, and what keeps you there. Because I know myself, and I know from friends that I have, that you can sit there and just stream for hours. You plan on doing something interesting, doing your own craft, and then you end up streaming and just watching. And then, you know, your project doesn't actually get completed, but it's entertainment. It really is. And I enjoy helping people and teaching people and showing people how I do things, so that maybe they can incorporate that into their crafting. If that interests you, let me know. Please, you know, put it in the comments. I would really love to hear your thoughts on all of this. And with that, I am going to close out. The September box is done. I am now up to date. I won't get another box until the end of October. And I'm probably going to do some streaming, whether it's knitting or crocheting or tatting or my junk journals specifically. So I'm going to be doing that shortly. And I would really love it if you join me because I really enjoy having the company. So have a great afternoon and evening or day, whichever you are, wherever you are, whatever time it is. And I will see you again soon. Bye.